Today, we're going to talk about the offer process, why so many buyers and sellers are confused by the whole thing, and what registrants should be doing about it. Hi everyone, I'm Jody Lavoie, your RECO chair. Today we're going to talk about the offer process. Why? Well, if you're a broker or a salesperson, the process may seem extremely simple. After all, you go through it on a pretty regular basis.
Okay, I'm going to need to sign here, and here.
But if you're a buyer or seller, you may only experience this a few times in your lifetime. So we have to ask ourselves, is it really a big deal that some people find the process difficult? Is it really a problem that some buyers and sellers feel like they're not being heard? And is that really something that hurts our profession? Yes, of course it is. Put yourself in the consumer's shoes. Buying and selling is a high-pressure, legally binding situation where they're putting huge sums of money on the line. It can be overwhelming. It can be stressful, particularly during bidding wars. And while it's a nice spot to be in as a listing rep, it's critical you handle it right. Because even if the offer process is technically done correctly, it can appear to be unfair, which can leave people feeling like this. As professionals, we all know the rules and regulations that we need to abide by, but Reba 2002 really should be considered the minimum. An unhappy party isn't going to care whether you comply with the regulations or not, so don't stop there. Go further. Communicate transparently with everyone involved. Being open and transparent during the offer process will go a long way. Let's see an example. You're a listing rep and your seller decides to delay the presentation of offers. Of course, you confirm that in writing. At the open house, two would-be buyers express that they have a very strong interest in buying the home. One buyer says, "I want to make an offer right now," while the other one says, "You'll hear from our salesperson." When the presentation time comes, you still haven't received the second offer. So you present the offer you do have, but the seller is not thrilled there's only one offer. Nonetheless, they accept the offer. But minutes later, the second offer comes in and is higher. When you tell them it's too late, they wonder, what just happened? And to make matters worse, your seller finds out about the second offer and they want to cancel the deal they already accepted. See what can happen? Yes, you technically followed the rules, but did you really do the best for your clients? No. And think about it from the perspective of the buyers who missed out. How are they feeling about the process? How are they feeling about you?
I guess not very happy. What could I have done differently?
Great question. Well, you could have discussed delaying the offer presentation with your seller since you knew there was significant interest from at least one other buyer. You could have confirmed with the second buyer to see if they were still interested, or you could have asked who their sales rep was at the open house. All of these actions would have made a big difference. Remember, presenting a fair and open process is better for the seller, the buyers, and the profession as a whole. It's your duty. Until next time, keep it professional.